Hi, and welcome to Chord tutorial number 94. The guitar is in standard tuning and we're not using a capo. First, we're going to start with an octave. This is a D octave. So what we've got here is the G string at the 7th fret and the high E string at the 10th fret. We're just holding those two. This is how we strike it. We're aiming for those high strings. Now the other strings tend to get muted because you got your fingers curved holding those down. I got my first finger holding down one of them and then my pinky's got the other. Okay? And we get that. Now we've got an open D here. So if that sounds, it's okay. Alright? But that's what we're after right there. That's our octave D. Our next chord is D minor 7. We're going to bar the 5th fret. I'm holding down the A string and everything below it. I'm going to bring in my middle finger to the B string at the 6th fret and bring my ring finger to the D string at the 7th fret. I'm going to strum that chord from the A string. Like that. We don't want to strike the E. Okay? So we want to mute it, just kind of butt up against it like that. Alright? And that's our D minor 7. Now to get an E minor 7, we're just going to raise that chord by a whole step. Go up 2 frets. Now we've got an E minor 7. Okay? So here we have the 7th fret, and then we bring in the middle finger to the 8th fret on the B string and the ring finger to the 9th fret on the D string. And we're strumming that chord the same way. That's E minor 7. Now we're going to use the same form to get an A7 just by simply picking it up and moving it like this. But we're moving up to the lower strings. We've got the E string held down now and barring everything. And then we're going to bring in the middle finger to the G string at the 6th fret. We're 5, 6, and then we're going to take the ring finger to the 7th fret on the A string. And we're going to strum all the strings. And that's our A7. Okay? Now we need to move down to the 3rd fret where we're going to play a G minor 7 like that. So what we're going to do is we're going to bring the thumb over and try to grab that low E string at the 3rd fret, and everything below it is grabbed by the first finger, and we're buttoned up against the A string. Okay? So we've got this. That's a G minor 7. Now if you want to try for the harder G minor 7, you can hold all these down and bring in your ring finger to the 5th fret on the A string. Same chord. But for me it's a lot easier to just grab that, especially on the fly. And that's G minor 7. Our next chord is a B-flat major, and we're going to make that by using an F form up here at the 6th fret. We're holding down the B and high E string at the 6th fret, bringing the middle finger to the G string, 7th fret, and bringing the ring finger to the D string, 8th fret. Now we're going to just aim for those strings. Now what we need to do, if we can, is bring our thumb over, and what we do is mute the top strings. Like that. And that's our B-flat major chord. Now let's listen to these chords in succession and see what they sound like, because this is really cool. D minor 7, B-flat, E minor 7, and A7. Those chords really sound good together. Alright, And that's it for chord tutorial number 94.